Hello guys, in this video we'll see the other sensing blocks and its usage in Scratch. So before we start, I'm gonna choose the sprite for today, which could be something from the food. So we can go ahead and choose a milk carton, and one more sprite we'll have it for today, again from the food, which could be a strawberry. So we have a milk carton and the strawberry here. I'm gonna go ahead and choose a random backdrop, which could be any pattern for today. Yes. Now I'm going to go to milk and get started with the sensing blocks. So we'll see the remaining blocks, and today we'll start off with the key pressed block. So we'll see what this is. We'll go to events and take when green flag is clicked, and since it's a condition block, I'm going to take the if condition and put this block inside, and to see the action I'm going to put it inside forever. So now to see the motion, we'll add few blocks to it, which could be go to a random position, and I'm gonna add a sound. So there is already a sound to it, which is a glug sound, and I'm gonna go here and take the sound. So what happens whenever the space key is pressed? So this particular block will sense whether we are pressing the space bar in the keyboard. So we'll check if this works. I'm going to click on the green flag, and whenever I press the space key, something happens, but there is a glitch. We'll fix that by adding a small wait block to it, which could be like a 0.1 second. Now this should work fine. Yes. Whenever I press the space key, it is moving fine. Here there is a drop down, and we can choose any space key we want. So let's say I'm going to select the right arrow key, and whenever I press the right arrow key, the motion is going to happen. Now this block actually senses which key we are pressing in the keyboard. Now we have all kind of keys here, right from all the alphabets and the numbers. So depending upon the keys we choose, it will sense whether we are using the key or not. So that's how this sensing block works. Now we'll go ahead and see what's the next block is, which is mouse tone. So I'm gonna go to the next sprite and take the mouse tone. So since it's again a conditional block, we'll repeat the same procedure by taking on the conditional blocks here and putting the mouse tone inside, and take a forever loop, and we'll also make some motion to it, right? So we can take a move block and maybe a next costume block and a wait block. So I think this should work fine. Now I'm going to make it as 0.1 second. But before we start, what's the mouse tone? So this particular block senses if we are clicking the mouse in our computer or we are using any trackpad in the laptop. So this is how this block works. So when I click on the green flag, if I right now I'm using a laptop, so if I touch the trackpad, the pointer works, and if I'm going to click on the right click button, the strawberry moves, and again if I'm going to use the left click in the mouse, again this works. So whenever we click any button in the mouse, this will sense if it is clicked or not. So that's the purpose of the mouse tone block again.